What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have another hot toy. This is my third this week. It's insane. I'm broke. And unfortunately, I feel like there's 3 more members of the Fantastic Four coming, but this is from Daredevil Born Again, and I am so excited. I have really been loving the series as it's come back with Disney Plus. I feel like it's some of the best Disney Plus work they've done, especially this season. I don't know why the viewership was down. Makes no sense to me. But you really should be watching. I think they did a really good balance this season with, the lawyer stuff and the actual crime-fighting Daredevil stuff. I really enjoyed it. This is my second Daredevil. This is the original Netflix Daredevil hot toy. So we're going to see how they compare. But this is the red suit. They do have a black suit that's up. I think this is actually season 1, not season 2. There is a season 2 version coming. And I have that pre-ordered as well because I'm a sucker. So let's go ahead and get this out so you don't have to look at the reflection of me. Alright, so I did not show off the back of the box art, which is really nice. But here we have what's inside the packaging. And you can see we've got Charlie Cox's head. I was supposed to meet Charlie Cox at Rhode Island Comic Con this year, but his line was so insane that if you basically weren't VIP, you were not going to meet him. And I did not, and that was unfortunate. Maybe someday, but that just tells you how popular the situation is. It looks like he has some glasses. I don't know how I feel about... actually, I think I'm going to go with that kind of like angry face. I don't really know how I feel about having the glasses, but I feel like, if we had a Matt Murdock figure, these would work better. But I do kind of think it's cool that they're there nonetheless. I don't really know the point of having his face on the suit with the glasses is. Because at that point, the point is kind of moot. But let's go ahead and get him out. Alright, so first things first, I did go ahead and take off the tame face, if you will, the basic face, and put on the more angry one. It's not as easy as it has been in the past. Here is the one I took off. A lot of times with these, they're like magnetic, but this kind of has to like plug in. It's not the end of the world. But I felt like I might damage it trying to take it out. So, I don't know. I don't really know how I felt about it. The mask, I don't believe is removable. There is this right here. This extra, what looks like an extra mask with a broken horn. But it actually comes on a stand. And it is possible that it can come off, but I don't really want to take it off. I feel like the only real difference is this one is a little bit more nicked up, as you can kind of see, and it has the broken horn, but I like the kind of fresh look. I did take off one of his hands so that he could hold one of the accessory batons. There is a slot on the side where you could put the 2 other batons, and I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to leave it in the box, but there is also, if you wanted to, some, I don't want to call it rope, but it's supposed to be like whatever the material is that's retractable that he uses to kind of sling the batons and get them back to him. I love this color red. And you're seeing, I don't really want to take the head off and put this one on. I kind of want you to just imagine it there. But this is the way it comes. So you do have to kind of pull it all the way out. And I would prefer to just not do that. But I will say, it looks exactly like Charlie Cox. And the glasses are actually awesome. I'm glad the glasses are there. I didn't really see a reason not to have them there, but I don't know. I just don't think it necessarily fits, the outfit per se. But I'm glad they're there as an accessory either way. And like I said, just absolute perfection for Charlie Cox as far as how he looks. So great job there. This is the base stand that it comes with. It does have the Daredevil Born Again logo on it, and it does kind of come off, as I've found as I hold it. I say this every time I do an unboxing for these. I don't have a place to use these stands at this point, so I usually just leave them in the packaging. But that is what it looks like, and it is a nice basic stand that they do use. Alright, so there is that side-by-side comparison. I know there is like a yellow suit Daredevil that they did for the She-Hulk show. I did not get that one. It's not that I disliked it, but to me, Daredevil wears red. The Devil of Hell's Kitchen, if you will. I strongly prefer the new one on the left. Obviously, the OG is definitely special. It's the OG, right? And I understand why they went with that darker material, but this like deep red suit is perfect. I have no idea how I'm going to put it in my case. I had to like dig this one out because it was buried behind a Punisher, like a John Bernthal Punisher. There's a Punisher War Machine. There was also a Mysterio and a Ghost Rider, all crammed into one case. So I got some work to do. I honestly have been very lazy and just shoving these things in and just not doing the work it is to maintain the collection. So we will have to do some more about that soon, because I know people keep asking about seeing the updated collection, and I have not been maintaining it. I've just been effectively putting them all just together. So there you go. There is the Daredevil Born Again figure, and obviously, like I said, it's got these two accessories right here. The helmet that's like kind of on the stand. I am positive, I don't know, I guess I'm not positive, but it is possible that this is more than just an accessory, and that it comes off, but I don't really feel like figuring it out because I don't want to break it. I'm sure it says it in the stats or in the information on the website. These retail around $300. I don't 100% remember what I paid, but I know the thing was cheaper than I thought it was. So, there you go. The Charlie Cox Daredevil Born Again. We'll see ya.